And can you tell us a little bit about your story, when you became a widow and your circumstances?
I became a widow in 1995 when my husband died of AIDS. He left me with 5 children, 4 girls and 1 boy. When you lose a husband now, they can give you another name. That's a name for every widow, a mother of problems. That very day you will get that name, that you are a mother of problems. And no one wants to sit near you. Even those friends of your husband, whom you served in your house, will never come to you. Even the sisters of your husband, when you have lost their brother, they will not come to you. They will say that you are just a problem. The association has really provided me with knowledge. Yes. That I'm using that knowledge for educating my children.
Okay.
Yes.
What kind of knowledge? What's
the knowledge that I've got is those days when my husband died, I had no job. I was not working. I had no way of getting money. But when I joined this association, it opened my head. It made me open anything that I wanted, because the Bible says that what is in your hands, you start with what is there. So I started with what was there. So I used that money that was there when I used to sell in the hotel. I used to cook food and people could come and buy food. But those days when my husband was there, I had nothing to do because I was a housewife. He was the one bringing anything to me. He could bring me soap, what. But when he died, that was the greatest worry that I had. I said, where will I start from? But when I joined this association, it is said that when your husband died, he doesn't take your hands, doesn't take your legs, doesn't take your head. So you are remaining with your head and the hands. So you have to use what is there. Right now, the challenges which the widows are facing so much is sickness and the way how to pay school fees for the children, and how they work, and the shelter where they sleep. Sometimes they are those old widows. They have got big children which they have had their own families, and they have left them aside. So when you are left aside, no one bothers about you. Even the children that they have, they don't even serve food for them. They don't even build shelters for them. That's the big challenge that we have there.
And then also maybe you can tell them what you do if a widow dies.
If a widow dies, or if a widow falls sick, we join together. Then we go and try our level best to take her maybe to a health unit, or we take her to the clinic to see how the situation becomes. If the situation becomes worse and that widow dies, we collect ourselves together. Then we collect our money together. We buy some things for burying her. Then for us ourselves, carry that coffin up to where they will be put.
Carry the body.
Yes.
okay? Honor.
Honor, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.